YouTube is Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on, man. UK drill lyrics that didn't age well. Now you know what time it is, man. It's been a minute since I did a video like this, but man, like I said, I'm just trying to mix things up. I'm not trying to be strictly just music reactions anymore like I was for the past few months, but I still trying to incorporate other reaction videos that don't really have to be just strictly music based off of like one artist and stuff or whoever doing the collab video. This is more of like history, like being told behind the lyrics and stuff that was rapped about in a song or and stuff like that in general, and letting me know more information on beefs that's going on with artists from different groups in the UK or anywhere in general. So it's going to be more videos like this coming out real soon again, like pretty much how I was back in the beginning when I started doing UK drill reactions and stuff like that. For my OG supporters that's been here when I first started doing UK drill reactions, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say videos like these. But other than that though, man, y'all know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel but not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel as well, and hopefully they become supporters of the channel. As y'all can see, I'm close to 5K, man, so definitely hit that sub button now and help me reach that by the end of this month. I'm hopefully trying to hit it by the end of this month, but either way, it is what it is. If I do or I don't, I'm gonna still appreciate y'all supporting and subscribing. But other than that, also make sure y'all smash that like button and comment on the video to help the video get recommended to a larger audience of people, and hopefully bring a new sports to the channel as well. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos, and be sure you don't miss out on new videos that I drop. Check out the channel every day before you go to bed, sometime in the morning when you wake up, or sometime throughout the day in general. And also don't forget to add and follow me on social media, man. Go turn my social media up. But with that being said, man, y'all know what time it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the video now.
Frog day 6 or 7, gripped on a weapon and out of your brethren. Hashtag gang not tolerate legging, flick get back, start doing in seconds. Pull up on them, no ask if you repping. If it's with them, then you know I'm getting. Up on the ads and complete objectives. Why you gonna lie in a tune for a mention? Scan get back to God, oh my. Numerous times get touched on the right.
Keep riding. I told these youths stay in school, it ain't worth it. I ain't one to judge my past and pay for it. Snark by my boys so that bridge I had to.
The team believe that gang member Isaac Donker is recruiting young teenagers to carry out violence.
The gang still whizzing around, got so bringing them out, catch me in them.
I remember hearing stuff about this, so this has probably been seen before in one of my older reactions, like I said, from before and stuff like that. But I pretty much know the stuff that people were saying about young dizz and stuff, and how he was intimidating people and all that stuff to do the stuff that he wanted them to do, pretty much, and pretty much be a part of the gang that they got and stuff like that. But other than that though, this story specifically I definitely heard about, as far as him holding the kid for ransom and torturing him and all that stuff until his parents pretty much gave him the money that he wanted and stuff for the stuff that he pretty much fronted him for selling drugs and all that crazy stuff. But other than that though, man, yeah, man, you gotta just be careful around the people that you come across, man. And it's just a tough situation to speak on too, because like I said, people is getting forced to do these things. So whether they want to do the stuff for real or not, it is pretty much them doing it against their own will. So to be honest, it's up to you how you go as far as how you will handle that if you don't want to do something like that. So like I said, man, you just gotta be careful and pay attention to the things going around your neighborhood or your community and et cetera and stuff, man, because you just never know nowadays. But other than that, let's continue on.
Them down. No love, put dick in the mouth, and I'm heading out cause I got bounce. Cats keep calling, I gotta see pounds. But you got Liz K run out of brown. Got Liz K run out of brown. The gang still whizzing around. Got so bringing them out. Catch me and them down. No love, put dick in the mouth.
Slide for the 9. And you know man slide for the 2s. We leave no clues. Soon gonna see them on news.
I think I heard about this one too, man, but I'm gonna continue on to be for sure. But I could have swore I seen this clip before in a video that I reacted to, but let's continue.
This man's question of 4 door, ready to spill some juice.
It's 9 AM, I'm on hotlines ring like mad. This time last year.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now this case right here, I definitely heard about before in my older videos, but that's tough, man. You said y'all don't leave clues and stuff, but then y'all ended up doing a hit and left multiple clues, though. Karma, man. You just gotta. Sometimes some things you just gotta avoid speaking on, man, because the world got a funny way of coming back at you, and pretty much just humbling you at the end of the day and stuff like that. So you pretty much get what I'm saying when I say that. But yeah, man, that's tough though, man. Y'all said y'all wasn't gonna leave any clues in the stuff y'all do, but y'all ended up leaving it multiple, not just one, multiple. So that's tough, man. They ended up getting caught up. But other than that, let's continue on.
Yeah, I was on the wing, doing bang with Sav. Back to the trap, let's get these rats and shout J-Rose for the loudest. And I ain't telling no porkies, all this shit that I rap is facts. He weren't trying to get splashed, oh whoa, oh damn, he still got splashed. I don't swing my shank like I swing it like Jigga and Sav.
How they gonna make it even? Yeah, gang done 2 L's up on your estate and left your little boy bleeding.
And we all know what happened to GB, man. Tough situation, but yeah, man, they was deep into their beef, and ultimately they lost costed them. So other than that though, man, yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff going on with Woodgreen and stuff. And hold on, nah, I'm tweaking. Yeah, Woodgreen, I was right. I don't know why I thought I saw GB Woodgreen. I'm like, hold on. But no, it's Moscow17. But yeah, man, they got the Moscow and Woodgreen beef that's basically heavy. Y'all comment down below, is that beef still really hot right now type things? 'Cause I know, like I said, when I started reacting to UK drill, it was maybe about a year ago almost, and I know around that time the beef was definitely still going on because a lot of people were saying a lot of stuff was going on. And I did reaction videos to that stuff that happened and all of that. But y'all comment down below, is it still hot? Like, I know they gonna be beefing for however long they gonna beef, but I'm saying, like, is it like up there right now as far as active? But other than that, yeah, man, we already know about GB for sure. That was just a tough situation. Honestly, I told people in those older videos I did on this situation that he should have stayed away, not come back. But it is what it is, man. You grow up somewhere and stuff. You got family, friends, etc., going on in the place you grew up at, and it's just tough for you to leave, man. So that's why I tell people, man, ultimately think about really what you want to do in life before you decide to be in the streets, because when you a part of the streets, they don't care about what your background is, who your family is, and how much love and care you got for them, etc., etc. All they see is red. If you diss somebody or you do something to somebody that they care about and stuff like that, or whatever the case is, and you want to lead the streets, they don't care about none of that. You can try to lead the streets all you want to. All they gonna remember is the things you did and said when you was in the streets. They don't care if you trying to change your life or better your life or anything like that. They just, no, you remember when you said this? Remember when you did this to such and such? Now we own that with you. And that's lifelong. There's no way of getting around it, man. So you got to think about the choices you make and the life you really want to live, because at the end of the day, you can't go kill about 5 people or whatever the case is, or diss about hundreds of different people and stuff and expect other people to not want to do something to you in retaliation. So even if you do want to change your life, they're going to still hold you to all of the things that you said and did, etc., etc. So at the end of the day, it's just the best if you don't want to be a part of the streets and not be a part of it at all. Period. Just find you a different lifestyle, strive to make goals and stuff to achieve the success you want in that lifestyle. Other than that, being a part of the streets, it's almost like a curse. It's lifelong. Period. No matter what you want to do with the rest of your life after you decide you probably want to change how you doing things and the people you around and stuff. The ops, they don't care about none of that. Period. But other than that though, man, like I said, it was just a tough situation, but we're going to continue on.
On your estate and left your little boy bleeding. I ain't gotta talk too much. Freddo got splash and risk our freedom. Your big bro got it too. I see man dash and his friend is leaving. Your gang, I keep it MO. I rise that pole for bro, wrong or right. I got my bro outside collie, son got post. At least you're done more loose. Hold on, bro, left S-way tape up.
Yeah, comment down below if I'm wrong. It's either GB. I just thought about it. I think I said it wrong. I don't think he's the one that left and then came back. I think that was somebody else from Woodgreen side. But y'all comment down below and let me know, because like I said, it's been a minute since I did reaction videos like this, so I done kind of forgot about things and accuracy and what happened and how they happened and stuff like that. So I might have got some stuff mixed up. But other than that, though, like I said, my OG supporters know what I'm talking about right now, so they already know. But for the newer people, yeah, I did reactions on these and stuff back like a while ago last year and stuff. But like I said, man, it's been a minute since I did videos like this, so some of the stuff I reacted to, I might not remember accurately as much. But other than that, though, man, I just know I'm still a little on the lines of knowing about the beefs that's going on. Still, just a little rusty around my information that I was talking about. But other than that, though, just let me know. But with that being said, let's continue on. The video is almost over.
And I ain't gotta talk too much. He got splashed up to sing with.
Man, still get them girls talk. Niggas talking about rooks, about killing me, yeah, that's book. They ain't on piss, they ain't on shit. And man, no, they ain't tough.
Let's not talk about ops. I ain't gotta say no names. How many man?
Yeah, and that was crazy to this situation right here, man. But karma, pretty much, man. You pretty much, because I believe, didn't they say teerose added the T before Rose after the whole teewizz situation, or was they names always pretty much almost like that? Just the second half, Wiz and Rose was just different. But y'all comment down and let me know for sure. But other than that, though, man, they definitely went on. That was just a crazy situation that happened in general. With that being said, though, we're gonna continue on.
Man got dropped. How many man got chopped? Try come ends, but the man they flopped. How many man been chased, left their friends in the random shops? How many times in the T-Lavo with a catch on a cut these crops?
And I believe it was something along the lines, teewizz got chased down by multiple members from 156, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's how they ended up murdering him and stuff like that. But I could be wrong, but y'all let me know.
Ain't got time for no fuck. Hang up the phone, then it's backs in the rocks. Got a dead friend smuggled in pots.
Man, I'm super rusty. I can even feel like I'm super rusty on everything I'm saying as far as these situations. But I definitely still remember them to a degree, but just not completely 100% accurately. But other than that, though, man, I'm gonna definitely have to start back doing these types of videos to keep my information and knowledge accurate, pretty much. But other than that, though, man, yeah, man, like I said, the streets in general, no matter who you is, how old you is, etc., it's a tough lifestyle to live, man. Simple, man. You can't, no matter how bad you want to change your life, the only way you really could fully change your life is move. If you stay in the city that you then started beefs with people in and did things to people in and stuff like that, you could be a person that goes to church every Sunday now all of a sudden, and you don't rap about gang stuff no more. You don't probably even do rap music anymore in general, and you just off the social media and stuff. If these people you had beefs with, like from the street part time, like when you was in the streets and stuff like that, if they see you in public, it's that. They don't care. Oh, you somebody that go to church every Sunday. Okay, and now what? They don't care about none of that. So at the end of the day, the only way you could fully change your life, I feel like, is to leave the city, country, or whatever that you did this type of stuff in. So that's the only way you're gonna be able to really get away from your ops and be able to really pursue the lifestyle that you really want to live and be comfortable in and stuff like that, and not have to worry about watching over your shoulders 24/7 and stuff like that. Other than that, that's why I say, man, before you hop in the streets, really think about that before you, oh, I want to be a part of this because of the benefits as far as the women and stuff goes, the clout and all of that goes, coming from the streets, being a part of the streets and stuff like that. You got to think about the real stuff going on. Police, ops, shit, death, all type of crazy things, man. Hey, it's a lot of risk you taking besides the somewhat benefits that you get as far as the quick money and the women and stuff, like I said earlier, the parties, the clout and all of that. But the real stuff, you got really real more important things that you could lose being a part of the streets. So hey man, you gotta think about it before you try to live that lifestyle, for real, for real. Other than that, let's continue on. The video is almost over.
Looking all odd. I'm going trying to make it even, but none of my mates are dead. 6 feet under, buried and sleeping. All this chat on the net, they do it for the clout and they do it for the cheating.
Dead boys, you were lighting them up. Now I'm high as fuck. X on minus cause he got it times 3 now south he's run. Cause that's a shh with a that toy make a slide.
Yeah, and that with Incognito, it is what it is. He kind of brought that upon himself. If he ain't tried to rob that guy and just focus on the music and stuff and try to get his money the legal way, I felt like that situation definitely could have been avoided. But at the end of the day, he pretty much went after a civilian, but that civilian has some protection on him. So it is what it is, man. That was like I said, was avoidable. I'm gonna just leave it at that. That was definitely an avoidable situation for him. He could have definitely blew up with the music stuff and just kept focusing on music. At the end of the day, it's kind of true what they saying, man. You can't be a rapper and be in the streets, because if you trying to do both for real in the legit way, something gonna happen. And it might be something that could take your life from you, or how you ended up in jail and lose your career and everything, etc., etc. So at the end of the day, it's almost like you got to do one or the other. You can still be somebody that come up from the streets to being a rapper, but you're not moving the same way and still doing the street shit like that too much. You're more of doing your rapping and going to shows and stuff and traveling across the world, and only doing that pretty much to make your money. You ain't still worried about being on a block chasing ops or none of that stuff. You might just be able to rap about the things you got going on that happened around that time, but at the end of the day, you can't really want to be involved like you was before. You gotta think and move like a real rapper. Like, you gotta know how much you are worth now. You're a rich person among hella people that wish to be in a position that you're in. And if you just going on the block 24/7 or worried about being on the block to keep your credibility and all of that stuff from your street ties and stuff like that, so your supporters can know for sure that you're a real one, it's going to ultimately be a tough thing for you to have to worry about for the rest of your life, because now you got to make sure people know that you really real, for real, about the things you rap, and you got to keep proving and showing to them that, hey, this what I'm rapping about, this is really what I do, and I'm still doing it. Like, that's pretty much the image that a lot of these guys are going for and trying to maintain and stuff like that, but it's very, very tough to do. That's why I said it's almost like you got to choose one or the other, man, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to do both, you're going to either cost your life or risk your freedom, or just have you in messed up situations where you just messed up for the rest of life. So, like I said, man, if you ultimately got a talent to be somebody and you coming from the streets, I would pursue that and try to make that legal money and get away from the streets. And you can still take your homies or whatever around with you and stuff like that. I'm mainly saying just avoid trying to be on a block for real 24/7. You're not that person no more. You're more of somebody that got a lot more to lose now. You got a whole legitimate way of making money and to set yourself up and your family, friends, etc., etc., whoever you want to set up for the rest of life to be good and live comfortably. But at the end of the day, like I said, everybody, majority of the time, is trying to maintain that street ties and the image of a rapper and stuff, and still be doing the street shit. It's not smart, but it is what it is, man. Everybody they own, man. They gonna make the choices they want to make. It is what it is, and they gonna believe what they want to believe and live the life that they think they should live. So it is what it is. But other than that, though, man, that's pretty much the end of this video, man. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel as well, and hopefully they become supporters of the channel. Like I said earlier, y'all know I'm on the grind to 5K, so I would definitely appreciate it for you guys helping me get to 5K, and hopefully by the end of this month. And also, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos, and be sure you don't miss out on new videos that I drop. Check out the channel every day before you go to bed, sometime in the morning when you wake up, or sometime throughout the day in general. And other than that, that's officially the end of the vid. I'm gonna catch you guys later on more, so stay tuned. Peace.